the Hopeless Fan podcast on July 8th. It's a new month. We're back from vacation. And Zach, just driving here, it made me think of like when I'm pulling into your driveway, I'm just like waiting for it to be like Thursday night football or something. Or, you know, like Chiefs Chargers Thursday night. I'm pulling into Zach's, ready to probably order food.
We're so close.
I know.
Yet so far away.
It is kind of far. I know it was like when it hit July, it was like
this is the last month without.
This is the last month without football, but then it's like August when they has preseason.
You got to go. It's like at the end of August.
Yeah, end of August preseason, and then first week of September. At least you get it the first week of September. But yeah, it's like it really is the dog days. If you could get a sports podcast out in these times, that's when you know
Who's better than you.
Yeah. So we'll have Scotty joining a little bit later for our snake draft. We're doing top TV theme songs. That'll be good. And then we'll get to our regular segments with Zach. So, stand and bunk, Zach. I'm sure we have some after just coming back from vacation.
Oh, my God, yeah.
So, go ahead if you want to start with bunk.
Okay, yeah. Allegiant Airlines is my bunk.
That's what I flew on.
Yeah. Awful. So, the first was like, they get us, all of us fucking, we're in the back of the fifth to last row, by the way.
We were back there, yeah.
And they get us on, there's like 3 babies in the back of the plane, and then we all get on, we're getting ready to go, and there's like we're gonna have a delay, and then we get delayed an hour on the tarmac, and these babies just start screaming, and then the whole flight they're screaming, and like it's like one stops screaming, and then another one picks up where the other one left off, and it's like I don't know what to do about these fucking kids, man. And now, given today's climate, there's really not anything you could do about these kids. So it's just it was tough.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, no delays, but they moved our flight from 9 at night to 9 in the morning, so we lost a whole day of vacation. Yeah. And then our bags were 30 minutes delayed when we got to the airport, so it was like another 30 minutes where it's like you just want to go home.
Yeah.
After a long flight. So
that was my first flight. So starting off, like flying was pretty, you know, uneventful. It was pretty cool. Taking off was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's your first flight.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And then coming home, the flight, it was just turbulent the entire time in the air, which was unsettling. But
yeah, that's your first turbulence is a little bit jarring.
It is. I was just like, we were.
How'd your ears do?
That was fine.
Okay.
We were like chewing gum. Apparently, that's supposed to help.
Yeah, it helps.
And then like I'm just like, what do I do with this gum? I was like, it lost its flavor. Like,
so the lady comes around with a trash bag. You're like, hey, any trash?
Yeah, like,
just fucking
spit it into her bag.
Yeah.
And they're just like, then it's like they're picking up like Christmas wrapping.
Yeah,
like your dad
wrapping paper.
Yeah. But yeah, like it was just we were in the back of the plane, so like on the way home, it was dark as shit out. Couldn't see anything, and we're just shaking back the whole time. And I'm looking around like, anyone else realizing like we're about to crash? And everyone's just like normal because it's not their first fucking flight.
Right.
But also yeah, Allegiant. So I didn't know. Obviously, never flown before. Nikki buys the tickets.
I was like, how do they have a sponsored NFL stadium?
Yeah,
These
like
people
a nice
fucking suck.
But like I had never flown before, so I didn't know the tiers of airlines. And they were like, "Oh yeah, Allegiant's the cheap one." And I'm like, "Oh, that's fine."
Them and Frontier, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, that's fine." And so I was asking Nikki, I was like, "So do they do like an in-flight movie?" She's like, "Oh no, oh no." You're like,
buddy, you don't even get peanuts.
Yeah, you get an in-flight spit in the face, like, and then like, just like the snacks coming around or whatever.
You have to pay for them. You know, not free.
Right, and also like we were on our way there and we hadn't eaten anything, and so I just got some Cheez-Its and I think something to drink, and they're just like, okay, swipe your card. Like, no idea how much it costs.
Right.
Still don't.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, hopefully it's not.
$10,000.
I might be in a little trouble. But yeah, just like on the way back, I was in the middle seat and I was next to a larger guy, and my leg was asleep. I guess that's not Allegiant's fault, but it sucked. But yeah, I was just like getting on the plane. I was like kind of cramped here. I was like kind of like me and this random guy were touching legs the entire time. It was like we got swamp ass together.
It's kind of train car to Poland vibes, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
Where are they taking us?
Well, I'll be all right.
It was so funny. I saw somebody. I saw somebody post. This chick was taking she's like, I normally fly as a TikTok. She's like, I normally fly like Delta or United, but I decided to go with the cheaper. It was Frontier, and it was supposed to be a flight to Philadelphia, but we landed in Trenton, New Jersey, and a guy next to me was like, "Yeah, close enough."
On the way there, I begged Nikki for the window seat because I was like, "Oh, it's my first flight. I want to see us take off." She let me have it, and she's like, "I don't want to sit next to like some like creep." And it was just this random middle-aged white dude. He was fucking hilarious.
Was it a direct flight, or did you connect somewhere?
It was a direct flight.
Okay, that's good.
She told me Allegiant doesn't do layovers.
Yeah, I guess not. I've never been on an Allegiant flight that had a connecting flight.
We were sitting there waiting to take off, and a stewardess came like running down the hallway with like a huge like you're moving type tote, a cardboard box that just said Frito-Lay on the side. There were chips all on the top of it. And he was just like, the guy next to Nicky was just like, yeah, that's my carry-on. I was like, okay, I like this guy. But the only thing Allegiant fucked us on was on the way home, the bag that was our carry-on, we go to bring it on the plane, and they're like, no, you have to check that. It's too big. But we carried it on the way there, so then we had to check it. And so when we get off,
swipe your card. $10,000.
Yeah, they're like, why don't you go ahead and swipe this for me? Like, I don't want to. Like, I want to swipe. So then on the way, when we got back to CVG, we have to wait for the baggage to come out, and we're waiting there for like 15 minutes. Nothing's happening, and then someone comes over the intercom. He's like, "Yeah, 3 planes just got here like all at the same time. It's gonna be like a half hour to get these bags situated." And I'm just like, flying. It was so nice to get to Florida in like an hour 50.
Yeah.
But you have so much like
bullshit
exactly.
On the way there.
It's
and
like so it took us like 8 hours to get to where we were staying.
Yeah, because you got to get there early.
Yeah.
You got to get to the airport early. It takes forever to get on the plane, and you have the flight itself, and then you land, and you got to wait. Especially if you're in the back, you got to wait forever to get off because everybody takes 10 years getting their overhead down, and then you finally get off, and then it's a 10-mile march to Poland to get out of the airport.
We had like a 40-minute drive from the airport to where we're staying. But
where did you land? Tampa?
Orlando Sanford Airport.
Okay.
We had like a 40-minute drive to where we were staying, which was fine. But then you get off the plane, that whole, like you said, everyone waiting.
Yeah.
We landed in lightning and had to wait, and it was like a delayed baseball game where it was like every lightning strike is another 15 minutes. So we were delayed, and then you were waiting the rental car line.
What kind of rental did you get?
It was like one of those Buicks.
Buick Regal? Encore? Was it like a mini SUV guy?
Yes.
Yeah, Encore. Yep.
It was one of those ones in those commercials where the girl's like,
"This is a Buick?
My Buick has Wi-Fi," type thing.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the day, from when we got to the airport to when we got to where we were staying, it was like 9.5 hours. And it was a 2-hour flight. So I'm like, you gained about 2 hours from just driving the 11.5 hours down here.
Oh, it's more than 11.5 hours.
Not from where our GPS was.
From Cincinnati to Orlando?
No, it wasn't Orlando. It was the Villages.
Right.
It was like 11:45 from our place to downtown Cincinnati.
Because from here to like Bradenton, which is only 2 hours south of you, it's 16 hours.
Must have been traffic that day. But yeah, in the end, I was just like, man, sometimes I'd rather just drive and take my time, listen to my own shit, but then like sitting in the airport the whole time, waiting for your flight, hoping it doesn't get pushed back.
Shut up. Sorry.
No, it's okay. And then I also like how like you can't bring your own food and drinks on unless you buy it in the airport.
Right.
And then I didn't know, obviously, until I got there, that like, everything's like...
Yeah, this is 13 hours, which is still...
Yeah. It was like, everything's like a 200% markup on.
Yeah.
So like an Uncrustable was $3.79.
Yeah, you're at a movie theater or a baseball game.
Yeah. I was like, well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It was like paying already pay enough for Starbucks as it is. So but yeah, that was a mouthful for. Is Scotty's in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's cut to Scotty. All right, now we got Scotty with us. Another side bunk. You've watched Band of Brothers on HBO?
I have.
Okay, so the last surviving member of Easy Company passed away the other day. So that was pretty sad to see. But it's crazy. He's like 97 years old, which is interesting because I saw that news the other day, and then my little sister Emma texted me earlier. She was like, "Oh my God, I met a World War II veteran today. He was standing in line with his great granddaughter, not really, but like in the Starbucks, and it was like he's 98 and he served in North Africa." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But yeah, there's not a lot of those people left.
No, running out.
Yeah, we're running low. I remember they're just all over the place when I was a kid. Just Grandparents' Day, everybody served World War II. Now it's just a bunch of Vietnam vets.
Facts.
Chill.
My side bunk was that I didn't know Florida had an off season where like the summer is its off season because it's usually packed.
So damn hot.
Well, yeah, it's usually packed in the fall and winter because people come from other states that are cold. But then obviously it's their rainy season too in Florida.
It rained every day.
It rained every day for you?
Yeah.
It rained the one day we were going to go swimming with manatees.
Oh.
So, but it was like blessing in disguise. But then because I found out there's a
manatees are rapists.
Sure.
What?
Oh, okay.
We also found out there's a manatee season from November to March.
Okay.
So there was no guarantee we were going to even see one. So it was like, well, that would suck to waste our money and not see any. So
we went to that museum where they have 3 of them that have been like hit by
propellers.
Yeah. Where they just like a sanctuary for them. So that was pretty
manatees.
Cool. Yeah.
Manatees
These fucking idiots don't know how to get the way out of a. Yeah, they're mid. They don't know how to get out of the way of a boat. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, fucking slow as shit. Okay, Stans. I'll start. Wedding season begins for us next week.
I know, dude. I was like, Jen was like, his wedding's next Saturday. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to the Motley Crue, Joan Jett, Def Leppard concert in Cincinnati the day before.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be turned up for that. Turned up for the wedding.
You gotta save some turned up energy for Nathan's wedding. I don't want you slagging.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Okay. But yeah, I noticed that today. I was like, what? When did they get married? I was like, I don't know. And then I looked at their wedding website. It was like 8 days away. I was like, oh shit.
I gotta get them a wedding gift.
Well, they just want cash.
Ugh.
I know. Fucking, just give us money so we can put it in Swedish banks.
Scotty, when is yours? Is it like October or something? November?
Yeah.
Okay.
You claim to love college football. Brian Windhorst meme.
Yeah.
You claim to love college football, then you have a fall wedding.
Well, it's also on a Friday. You fucking.
Oh, so now I gotta skip a Friday night football. Thank you, Scotty.
You're welcome because I'm sure you don't want to do that.
No, that was not a sarcastic thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's like the busiest night, and now I get to skip 2 of them because of your fucking wedding.
Let's go.
the
Bachelor party? Oh my god.
That was also part of my stand. Is I can't stop thinking about how awesome Vegas is gonna be.
I know.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
That TikTok of like Vegas ain't ready. It's just basic white girls drinking champagne. Like they're not ready for us. But yeah, Circus Sportsbook. Zach, I don't know if you've seen it. Just opened.
We could go to the fucking worst sportsbook there. I still pull my fucking dick out on the floor. I don't care.
I can't wait to lose money here.
It just has to be like our last trip to the casino where I actually won money and then we'll be good.
We gotta find
Zach,
the
come here.
Buffaloes.
Let me see.
I can't really move my laptop, but those are the swimming pools with the.
Where you get COVID?
Yeah, I mean, you can get COVID anyway. You would get COVID. You would risk COVID to go to here.
Yeah, that's true.
All those swimming pools with the huge TVs.
Oh, that's
and it's gonna be it's gonna be an NFL Sunday TVs too.
Not fucking bullshit baseball in June.
Right. Also, it'll be weird NFL Sunday at 10 a.m.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome though, because then like.
No, it is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, wake up, get a little screwdriver, maybe a Bloody Mary for the boy.
Bloody Mary for the boy.
Take a soak.
Take a soak.
Fits. you want to soak me, Zach? Pause.
Chill.
Soaking my bro.
Two dudes sitting in a hot tub 6 feet apart because they're not gay. Okay, so did you hit your? King of the segues here. All right. Trying not to think about soaking now.
Damn, that iceberg mad close though.
What would you-
For real.
Scotty, what was your stand? What is your stand?
Do you have a stand?
Let me think.
Stranger Things.
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't stop talking about Stranger Things. That's such an easy stand.
It's so good.
I do have a bunk though, actually, because it's on my TV. But my stand is gonna be Stranger Things. It's have you guys heard of it?
Never heard of her.
Yeah, it was. I had a watch party last weekend, and it was like so much fun. And it's like one of the greatest shows in the world ever.
One of the segments I had was before I watched the final 2 episodes of Stranger Things. How good is it?
Amazing. It's fucking great. It's
You
lit.
haven't watched it yet?
Not the last 2 episodes.
It's fucking flames.
The ones that just got released. There's 2 episodes, but they're mad long, right?
Yeah. It's like 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched those 2 yet. I'm guessing at the end, 11 just like points her palm at something and everything.
And screams.
Like, yeah, and screams, and then like everything's fine in Watkins for a minute. Is
Watkins?
that what I said? What's the town?
Hawkins.
name?
No, it's Watkins.
Hawkins.
Why'd you fucking
It's
correct
Watkins.
No, it's Watkins.
It has to be.
But back to my original point. I'm guessing that's how the series ends.
No.
The season
No.
ends.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She does do a little bit of psychic screaming, but
Back on her shit, right?
back on her. Lord forgive me, I'm gonna have to go back to the old me.
11 entering that underground thing.
Yeah. So my stand is gonna be Thor, the new Thor movie, Thor 4. Thor.
I knew this would be your first
Love and Thunder. It was so good, especially the post-credit scene, which I told you about, Shell, because you don't care about Marvel movies. I won't spoil it here because Scotty hasn't seen it yet. Just came out last night. I thought it was really good. It's not getting the kind of Rotten Tomatoes reception, which is going to.
It sucks,
I don't
dude.
even want to see it now.
Oh, you're so full of shit. But anyways, that kind of moves me into my sit-em. I'll just go straight into my sit-em
Please do.
real quick, which is Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, they make this like Rotten Tomatoes for this new Marvel show on right now. Ms. Marvel is like 98%, but it's awful. It's not good at all. But then they have this movie come out, and it's like, why can't everybody just feel the way I feel about this? You know what I'm saying?
Why is everyone so fucking dumb, dude? You should work for Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, if you watch,
Dude, that's my dream. Working like tell people what I fucking
Scotty
think.
would just
Do people care?
Scotty would just use buzzwords, use character development about 50 times.
Is that how you write your fucking
character-
high school sports stories?
Yo, check your fucking volume, dude.
I was
I
was
needed to-
disappointed
I needed
in,
to get that joke
in
out.
their character arc.
No,
I didn't feel like
every
they.
time Scotty talks about a show, it's like the character development in it.
I've literally never used that
so
fucking
do-
adjective.
Bro, I will
Look it up.
deep
Look it up.
dive in
Dude,
our pods.
please do. Spend this time looking through our
Whatever,
pods.
bitch, fuck you, bitch. I don't care, bitch.
I will, okay.
Did you watch the finale of The Boys yet?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Kind of trying to remember it.
It was last night.
I didn't watch it last night. No.
Okay, so this is the finale.
Okay.
Came out
I
tonight.
literally I watched them all. I downloaded some for the plane, and then
Dude, I still can't get
Yeah,
that
fuck
song
what I
out
was
of my
saying.
head.
which one?
Fat Five Freddy said, everybody's fly.
Oh yeah.
DJ is spinning, and I said, my, Flash is fast.
That's
Flash
like
is cool.
Kenny's favorite actor because he loved.
Supernatural?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles. I was like, Ansel Elgort.
Al Gore.
Scotty, you got, what are we on now? Sit 'em, I guess?
I have a stardom. It's
Yeah. Start
Can I do a stardom?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's the
Sure
song that people made for Stranger Things. It's like, Chrissy, wake up! I don't
yeah.
like this.
Chrissy, wake up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Scotty and I would just be playing Warzone, and one of us would just be like,
That song is
Chrissy,
fucking.
wake up.
That song's fucking fire.
I know.
It is good.
Time to wake up,
Fucking
time
gas.
to wake up.
Gas her ass, gas, dude.
Shelby.
My startup was going to be Brian Windhorst, which I already alluded to.
Oh, beautiful.
But he just had, them eating out of the palm of his hand for like 2 minutes.
Over some bullshit with the Jazz, like, what are they going for Kevin Durant? It's like, no, they're just getting a king's ransom for Rudy Gobert.
Right, but it was just like, just the
dismissive thing where he was like, making way for Kevin Durant. No.
Yeah, it was just so. I watched it like 4 times. It was so good. He was just like, pause here. His little antics. It was just great. It was like a fat guy's dream to like have the.
What's going on in Utah?
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, I didn't really get it. It was like I was like waiting for him to say something that was like breaking.
And he didn't.
No,
And
like
he's
that's
just
that's the beauty of this whole thing is that he didn't really do anything. He just made himself a meme, and like it was just like he asked a question that like it seemed like he was asking a question that he knew the answer to and wanted people to guess, but he didn't know the answer to it either.
Right.
So it was just like it would just end up being funny, and then like after you get over the theatrics of it, you watch the video, you finish the video, you're just like, oh, nothing really happened.
Right.
But like he's everywhere now, and now everyone's using that. Zach used the meme today.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, you have a stardom, Zach?
Yeah. My stardom is the Nets because they're like them being like really picky about like wanting a lot for Kevin Durant has spawned like this meme of like these fake like nutsack sports actually it's ball sack sports or whatever it is, but like these other ones like fake Bleacher Reports and stuff like the Bleacher Report and stuff are like the Nets asked for LeBron James, AD, the KCP or whatever his name, and then 4 future first round picks.
Genie bus nudes.
Yeah, and the Lakers declined.
That was part of the other segment I had where it's just like Kevin Durant / I just fucking hate the NBA. Where it's just like Kyrie opts in last week, right? 43 million or something.
We has to because he's not going to get that on the open market.
Right, but
47.
But then it's like, oh,
No, it's
I also want out.
Russell Westbrook.
I also want out.
Yeah.
It's the player. What am I trying to say?
Player option?
Player empowerment in the NBA is just out of control. We're just like, it doesn't matter what contract you ever sign.
Well, Kyrie is a bad
Dude.
component of this. Kyrie sucks as a person.
Well, I think what's even worse that Russell Westbrook is getting paid. His player options $47.1
No, but instead I
million.
respect that because Westbrook is like, I'll stay right here. You guys can shit on me. I get $47 million. We'll all be happy. He doesn't like that. I respect that more actually.
I saw this James Harden. Props to your boy, Philadelphia 76ers, not declining his $47 million player option so that they can re-sign him to a long-term deal and make room to build
$13
around
million
him.
less.
The 76er way. Trust the process. This is what we started.
And be better.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and be better.
And
This was the process
and
we
then
talked about.
Embiid, watch them be like, because Embiid has told them to use every resource possible to get Kevin Durant. Watch him be like, watch them trade Harden now.
Trade Harden to the Nets.
But also, like, picture, like, in a selfish world, wouldn't you love to see the Nets, a season-long saga of the Nets with Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my, like, that would just be, I mean, well, that's the NBA, too, where they're
Or just
never,
like-
all 3 of them would play together, like, 6 times.
Well, they
during
don't
the
trade.
season.
They don't trade them, and then Kyrie and Katie just sit out, and Ben Simmons is like, the gang's all here.
Ben Simmons is like, I'll play defense. Like, nothing else. Okay, the NFL news. Baker Mayfield to Carolina, week
Huge.
1. Week 1, Browns at Panthers.
I saw that crazy thing. It was like they're paying him like $600,000 to try and beat them. Like they're gonna. That's like that portion of like each game. How much they're gonna pay him.
The Yankees are paying.
The Yankees are paying him. That's what they think
It was
of you.
also Baker just dismissed $5 million of his contract. That's the only way the deal got done.
Oh yeah, he was
was
like,
like-
I give up $5 million.
It was basically like Cleveland paid 50, Carolina paid 35, and Baker said you don't have to pay the 15. Oh, just don't give me the 15.
Percent?
honorable.
Yeah,
Right.
Like he literally he was set to make like 3 or 4 million more than he is, and he just
I think that's dumb.
like. Well, it was like the deal wasn't going to get done unless
Yeah.
it shrunk.
Stay
there are
in
no other
Cleveland.
suitors,
Don't play.
apparently.
Just get signed somewhere next year. Like take the year off and earn another $3 million. Like I get
Can he
like
afford to take a year
I
off?
don't think he can take a year off after how bad he played last year injured.
we don't know, dude. Honestly, the Browns might need him this year, and he
I
said
know,
that
but he did not want to play there.
I wouldn't either.
I get that, but at the same time, it's like $3 million. That if you stink it up in Carolina, you're out that $3 million anyway, plus more. But if people like you have a chance to compete next year when you sit out of the year and you're $3 million richer, fuck it, man. That's what I would do.
Do you think the Browns would have played him if he stayed?
He might not even play
You
in
think so?
Carolina, dude. Who's to say he'll even play in Carolina over Darnold?
I know, but he's better than Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that is a weird quarterback room.
That from Shelby Dermer saying better than Sam Darnold.
I'm just trying to get the narrative out there so Sam Darnold can go to the Bengals next year
Oh yeah.
and replace Burrow.
One more year.
My dream quarterback room was like Sam Darnold, Andy Dalton, and like Kyle Allen. I was like, oh my god, like just thinking about it.
How about like Driscoll?
Oh, stop. Or like no, like it would honestly be like instead of Kyle Allen, I think I'd work like Paxton Lynch or like Ryan Fitzpatrick, Or
Ryan
Teddy
Finley.
Bridgewater.
Ryan Finley.
Trevor
No.
Simeon?
I would take. I fucking love Simeon.
Yes.
Actually, no, Drew Lock. I love Drew Lock more.
Yeah,
I'm like such a Seahawks Panthers fan this year. My boys are literally starting. It's like I'm a proud dad again. It's like Drew Lock and Baker, and I get to root for both.
And Andy Dalton's only an injury away now. Where's he at? Is he still in Chicago?
No,
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh, he'll start there.
Back
Jameis will.
of the Cowboys.
Yeah, but he'll get Andy will get at least one game in next. There might be a situation where 1 week Drew Lock, Andy Dalton, Baker Mayfield, and fuck who's someone
It's crazy
else
how
that you like?
much the Saints are paying
Burrow's
Taysom
okay.
Hill to be a third string quarterback.
I guess
Hey
you could
guys,
say Burrow. I don't know.
hey guys, I have a really good stardom that I heard.
Real quick, Scotty. Guess the line. Browns Panthers Week 1. You don't know Deshaun Watson's status, but you kind of assume. What do you think it is?
I think it's Brown. Wait, where is it?
Carolina.
Carolina. I think it's Browns minus 2.5.
Okay, Zach.
That's what I was gonna say, but to make it different, I'll just
Bullshit.
say- It was Browns minus 3.5.
Panthers minus 1.5.
Yeah,
Revenge game.
I could see that.
I can't fucking wait for that game. It's gonna suck though because Bengals play at 1 that Week 1. Ravens play at 1 Week 1. Revenge game Panthers Browns is at 1. Then we got.
Sunday Night
We can
Football.
wait till We can wait Sunday Night Football for what?
Denver.
Wrong. Monday night.
Oh fuck! Is it this? Is it the first or second game?
It's only one. There's only one game.
Oh, okay, good. Fucking hate that back end doubleheader shit. I have a worst. They were doing a because no one ever looks back at like big trades in the draft. So there's this TikToker, and I'm not going to give him credit.
I
You
just
know why?
watched
Because
it
I don't
today,
remember
too.
it. You don't know which one I'm talking about. Potentially, I don't know. One of the worst. Like he's counting down. Like no one ever looks back at the trades that are taken for the draft. So he's counting down like the worst. And this is specifically the Jared Goff trade.
Mm-hmm.
And
Remind
Shelby,
us what it was. Golf for Washington.
no, with Tennessee, and this was like in the draft so the Rams can move up.
Oh, okay.
They gave
That's
up 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, 2 third-round picks, or something like that to move up to number 1 to get Goff, and Tennessee got all those picks. Well, those picks turned out to be like Corey Davis. All right, Zach, you
Johnny
can let
Smith.
Me, you can let me, finish the prompt I brought up.
Derrick Henry.
All right.
And one more player.
Keep going. No, you got it. You obviously know.
I already did
Classic.
75% of them.
Classic.
So.
You got it off.
No, you watched it, dude.
I did watch it.
Someone just tell me who the fucking player was.
I don't remember
what the fourth one is.
So Johnny Smith, Derrick Henry,
I don't think they even
Corey
named it.
Davis and one
And
other. There's a
AJ Brown?
safety or
Kenny
something.
Vaccaro.
No, Zach, you're making it up
Shut
because
up.
they didn't name it. They didn't name it.
I can't pick up my phone because it's holding Shelby's laptop together. It's like I pick up my phone, the laptop just goes.
No, it's just No one's gonna. Did you like it, Scotty? Maybe you can fill us in that one.
I did. I could go look, but
No, I didn't. I don't care. It's just interesting, you know.
it was interesting. That's why I liked it. So
That's bad clue. All right.
Your phone should be taken away from you, Zach.
what?
What's our
I was
time?
like, "Do you guys see this like weird anime thing, super underground?" Zach's like, "Oh yeah, I saw that." Oh, did you?
We 20 minutes, man.
Cool. All right. Snake draft of top TV theme songs.
Oh, I haven't been recording this whole time. Were we supposed to?
Corey Davis, Jonnu Smith, Derrick Henry, and I'm gonna be upset. It's just those three. There's not a fourth player.
I know. That's what I said.
Well, no, because then why'd you say you didn't know the fourth player was? You liar.
Well,
Because there was a fourth. There was a fourth player, but it wasn't named in that video, like I said.
Okay.
Snake draft of top TV theme songs. Scotty, you have the first pick. Zach, and then me.
All right.
Top TV theme songs. Oh fuck. What's a good TV theme song? Hold on, I'm asking Jess. Hold on. What's a
I
good
need
TV
Scotty
theme
to
song?
be drunk every time he records.
Oh my God.
Then he
He fucking flames
cares.
last time. Yeah. that was hilarious.
a little
Was
rough,
it?
don't you think, boys?
I don't think it was hilarious. I think it was bad.
I thought it was funny.
All right, Scotty, you have 20 seconds, or you automatically get the.
Call my lawyer, Esteban.
I'm gonna go.
Enrique.
And yeah.
I'm gonna go That 70s Show.
Good one.
Should have to sing it if you're gonna pick it.
Should you?
Hello, Wisconsin.
My turn.
We're all alright.
We're all right.
My turn.
Yeah.
The Office.
That's not a song. That's not a
It's a
song.
theme song.
It's a theme song.
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah,
have to
no
have
one
lyrics.
sings, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it should.
I kind of agree with Scotty, but it's The Office, so you got to separate how good the show is with how good the theme song is.
Gotcha.
In some
Okay.
of these, but The
Okay.
Office, everyone knows. So that works.
Is yours Big Bang Theory?
Huh?
Is yours Big Bang Theory?
To listen,
Young
to
Sheldon.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Nice.
Oh, great one.
West Philadelphia.
Everyone
All right, rap it right now. The whole lyrics.
in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground.
That's not even how it
Most of my
starts.
days.
It's not even how it starts.
Oh my God.
You already lost.
You being a cunt.
Shooting some people outside the school with a couple of guys that were
Up to no good.
Started making trouble.
This
in
is
the
Waynesville
neighborhood.
Idol.
Probably would've won.
Jeez, how talentless was
I
this?
begged and pleaded with her
Shelby
day after
won.
day, but she packed my
Right.
suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman.
What's your second
inside,
pick?
Might as well kick it. I'm trying to figure it out while I sing.
First class, yo. This
Love
is
bad.
sipping
Drinking orange
juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the
Bel-Air
people of Bel Air live like? This
Cheers.
might be all right.
Cheers.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Zach.
phone so I can search the top theme songs.
Happy Days.
Sing it.
Yeah, sing it.
Say it.
I can't. I can't remember how it starts.
Tuesday, Monday, happy day. You don't even know when you're. This is your pick.
Nice
Your
second round
pick.
pick. Sing the
Good song.
Sing the Office one. Oh, you can? Oh, you're just humming? Okay. Scotty, you have 2 picks.
I'll go Full House just because I can remember it. Like that's the first theme song on the top of my head.
Must be the first theme song on the top of the list you just Googled.
No, I literally didn't look. No, I haven't even opened up a link yet. The first one that I saw on the actually the first 2 that I see are from just Google searches, like on the search engine, are Cheers and Happy Days and the Monkees.
Yeah, fuck you.
And the what?
You can take the Monkees. The Monkees, I don't know. You can take that.
Cut that, please, Zach.
Whatever happened to the inabilities? The milkman, the paperboy, even TV.
Wait. Stop. Sing it again. But just tell me.
Is that not Full House?
Talk the lyrics.
No. Whatever happened to the inability?
Predictability.
Oh, predictability. What'd you call me?
The milkman, the paperboy, the what?
Even. Isn't it even TV?
Evening TV?
Close enough.
Oh, evening TV.
We're in Trenton,
Yeah, it
New
is
Jersey.
close enough.
Close enough.
Everywhere you look. All right.
Is it back to me? Or no,
Scotty
it's
has the
another
second
pick.
pick.
Yeah.
No. Parks and Rec. Because Zach can have The
that doesn't have
Office.
words either.
Parks and Rec is better.
Zach, your pick.
The Simpsons. That's
Pretty
how
good.
it starts.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to go with Golden Girls.
Oh, man.
All right, Golden Girls and Fresh Prince.
Dude, have you seen that Vine of the guy
Oh my God,
doing the
he's the
gospel?
black guy singing it?
Oh my God. Dude,
He's literally-
you already won. I can't believe I forgot that. Fuck.
What'd you put,
Football
Shelby? The
head.
first one?
Golden Girls.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for being a friend.
What a bop.
All right, Zach.
Have you guys seen those
Start from the
TikToks
bottom
where
up?
like, hey guys, we just needed a basic theme song for this our new show, Hey Arnold. Like nothing crazy. And it's just like the producer puts on like some jazz glasses and like a saxophone and they just like start vibing.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Zach, you just be saying shit.
Addams Family.
You love those instrumental theme songs. I guess
I know,
there's
right?
words,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
There's a few.
There are.
Is there? Are there?
Yeah, they're
Okay, yeah, that plays.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
Scotty,
cringing
you
right
picked.
now. SpongeBob.
Yep.
Gonna take SpongeBob, obviously. Pretty good late round steal for me.
Yeah, very
Props
good.
to me. Fairly Odd Parents.
Yep, on my list. Good one.
I better.
I didn't know Fairly Odd Parents was going to be the hardest rap of 2022, but here we are.
I think I'm gonna go with Hannah Montana theme song.
Green Goose Papa Juice.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
Yeah. You get the best of both.
All right, finishing up the draft.
Take it slow, then you rock out the show.
I'm stuck between two. But
Is this the last pick, or do we
Last
each get
pick.
one more? Oh, okay.
I'll be biased. I'll do Friends.
I can't do this all.
Wow.
That's the one thing Friends has over How I Met Your Mother, in my opinion.
I'm no Superman.
Theme song?
Honorable mention. I was trying between Friends, WKRP in Cincinnati,
Mm-hmm.
and Rugrats.
Do you like the Scrubs?
I had Scrubs on my list. Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle is a good one.
Mm-hmm. I like.
Yeah. Are we? So now we're in.
Honorable
Now we're in. Yeah. Jesselyn kept saying Little Einstein.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it? What the fuck? What the fuck is Little
You
Einstein?
don't know that one? It was popular on Vine.
Not a baby.
We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah, that's cringy.
Come on, climb aboard.
Scotty, I had one you would have liked.
They're singing it.
Doug.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Also Jimmy Neutron.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
pretty good.
I almost
Jimmy
took that,
Neutron's
then I
good.
took Hannah Montana. The Flintstones is a good one.
Magic School Bus. Caillou.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me actually look at my phone.
It
These are
is
all actually on the top.
Jeopardy. Does that count? The Andy Griffith Show.
Stranger Things deserves an honorable mention.
Jesus Christ, you're obsessed. It's kind of a fucking crime. We didn't know about Stranger Things.
That's why they call them the Brady Bunch.
I had Brady Bunch too.
Get Beverly Hillbillies on there.
I did have Beverly
Nice.
Hillbillies. The problem is when you Google these lists,
Ooh.
it's a lot of old shows.
Yeah.
I just thought of one. All That.
That's a big miss.
We forget. I was looking at this. You forget it was a TV show before Tom Cruise made it popular. But Mission Impossible, like the Mission Impossible theme.
I saw that on one. I've never seen that show.
Yeah, because it's like from 1847.
The Brady Bunch.
You already said
Exactly.
that. Gilligan's Island.
Never saw it.
Never heard of her. Oh, Hawaii 5-0 where it starts with a.
Yeah. There was one I used to play on trombone when I had to fucking play in the band.
Hot cross buns.
Shut the
Fucking
fuck up,
loser.
bitch.
Struck a chord.
Damn. WandaVision?
It's good. Oh, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. There's a newer show that's good. Unbreakable.
Who are you?
What about New Girl?
Yeah. Oh, CSI Miami.
Our roommate in college ruined New Girl.
Yeah, she did. Show me. I just like how directed. That's all that needs to be said. Like, yep.
In Tropic Thunder, when Robert Downey Jr. is trying to give like the impassioned speech to the younger Al Pacino, the guy, he's like, "Wait a second, that's the theme song to the Jeffersons." It's like, just because the theme song don't make it not true.
What about it? What about Curb Your Enthusiasm? Boom, boom, boom.
I just fucking said that too.
Oh, you did?
Doesn't even listen.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I'm
2
like
minutes.
trying to
Downton
read this stuff.
Abbey.
Well, listen.
You don't know how to read.
Oh shit, I can't read.
You should have bitched.
Man, I didn't know you
The
chill
pussy-
like that.
You chill like that.
That dude was rad as fuck.
Is that our show?
Hey, that's our show.
Community.
A
Okay,
tight.
Chrissy, wake up!
How many minutes?
A tight what?
Whatever minutes our show is.
32 minutes.
Here we go. There's a little place where the sun sleeps late and pulls himself a shot of tequila. It's a little place called Pleasure Island. That's where I'd like to feel ya. It's easy to find just beyond the last wave. Dolphins and whales are mating. Sail all day and all night and then take a hard ride. That's where I'll be awaiting. Pleasure Island, island of pleasure. No need to stop and think. Pleasure Island, a beautiful treasure. Come on down and have a drink.